It is what it is. Hey, I saw the results. I still woke up and chased. I'm hungry for this. I'm hungry for this. Bro. I want the world and everything. And
with this indoctrination where a lot of women have been taught this hatred of men, and it's completely out of frame. And that's why I tell guys, I say, look, do not date, marry, have sex with, or have children with modern-minded women. If they don't have traditional values about dating, marriage, sex, and children, leave them alone. The juice ain't worth the squeeze. Because nobody wants to spend their life fighting their way back from your worst case assumptions about men. 40% of men commit 100% of the violent crime in this country. There's less than 2 million prisoners in this country. Less than 2 million people in both state and federal prison in this country. Out of over 340 million people, there's less than 2 million that are in prison, state or federal prison. And not all of those guys are violent crime offenders. The idea that the average man.
What's good, my Souls of Thought family? It's your boy Norris, and we back again with another reaction video. And this one is Modern Women Dangerous. Is dating modern women dangerous? This reaction video is for the Lapeef Network. Again, 5-hour video, a lot of great content, and you're going to hear the man by the name of Wisdom speak on why it's dangerous. Modern women are dangerous because of the new doctrine, or the doctrine that they're now under, and how they word things and how they see things. So as you heard at the beginning, he was talking about why it's dangerous for these men to now date modern women. And I want to ask you guys, what are modern women in your opinion? And should we be trying to change modern women or just improve the things that we don't like about the modern woman? Let me know, and we're going to let them cook.
And is out committing crimes is a feminist concept tied into toxic masculinity and male hatred and fear. And you guys need to stop saying it, because it's just as inappropriate as guys pretending like every one of you ladies is out here showing your punani for some bucks, when the truth is like less than 1% of women are selling punani. It's an inappropriate mischaracterization of the opposite sex. Y'all should stop doing it.
So my point is, the reason why I brought up single men under 30 are the most dangerous group is you asked me if I knew what I knew about today's climate with marriage. If I were a man, would I still get married? And I said yes. So I was not dissing men. I was not hating men. But since we are going to talk about the topic, yes, I understand that less than 3% of men commit 97% of the violent crime internationally in America. However, was it Derwin? You made a claim that
it's Darwin.
Darwin. I'm sorry.
It's Darwin. Say it with me. Say it with me now.
Darwin. The whole thing. I got you. So excuse me. I think it's because I was watching the game earlier. But anyway, you made a claim that, men built the world, and, is this what we get, like, for, building the world? It's like a lot of men have not built a building. You haven't done that. A lot of men do taxes, but they'll still say like, oh, well, we built the world, we built the infrastructure. I mean, but then when I say also you commit most of the violent crime, like your group of people commit most of the violent crime, because just like 3% of men commit all of the violent crime, what percentage of women are committing that crime, right? And just like with selling punani, 1% of women sell punani. What percent of men sell punani? So why are women doing this in the millions and men not doing this in the millions? Why are men doing this in the millions and men not doing this in the millions?
It's not in the millions. I just told you the entire prison population, state and federal, was 2 million. It's not millions of men that are committing violent crimes. That's false. And then in addition to that, hold on. And in addition to that, just so you know, and I'll provide the study because I actually have this one saved. Women are 2 times as likely to beat their husbands than husbands are to beat their wives. Women beat men more often than men beat on women. And y'all, and that's what's oh no, you can shake your head all you want. I'm gonna put it in the chat right now for you, and you can take a look at the study, because it's the largest one that's ever been done on interpersonal violence in couples. And that's why when you take 2 men who are together that are gay men, they commit violence against each other at about an 18% rate.
So another good stat. What do you guys think? Do you guys think women beat men more? It's a very good conversation, especially after we just got off the Sha'Carri Richardson and Christian Coleman. We seen, what they went through and how she treated him. What are your thoughts?
Rate to a man and a woman, they tap out on violence at about a 24% rate. But you put two women together, and they're beating the shit out of each other at a 72% clip. And that's because women have a hard time keeping their hands to themselves. So this is nonsense, what it is that you're saying. Not including abortion, women delete more children than any other group of people, and they beat the shit out of old people and kill more old people than men do too. So this idea that women aren't violent, one moment, I'll provide you with the study. I'll post it right into the chat right now. Right now. I'm gonna put that right in for you right now. You ain't even got to wait on that one. Here you go. Boom. You check that one out.
Okay.
Yeah, you go ahead and you check that one out.
So
I just think men don't. I just think men don't talk about it.
So yeah, age, right?
And this is
what
what's
this study
being
claims
reported.
is not that. What this study claims is the amount of people that experience DV. And actually, if you scroll down to sex of the perpetrator, lesbian victims, 72 report only male perpetrators, 20% report having both male and female perpetrators. Bisexual victims, and yes, I understand that they bifurcated bi women from lesbians. 74 only male perpetrators, 16.7 had both male and female. Heterosexual women report 89% of them report only having male perpetrators, while 0.5% only having female perpetrators. Gay men report 75.3 only having male perpetrators, while 17% report having both genders. And for bi men, 33% having both male and female perpetrators. So the thing is, and I don't have to put the link, it's in this study that you listed. I actually read it and went over it. But the study does not claim that women are more likely to hit their partners. Actually, in the cases of non-reciprocal violence, meaning where one party is being violent and the other party is not being violent, women do dominate in that. But as far as domestic violence across the board, that's not true.
There we go. You got it up here. Thank you. Look at that. Overall, 25.3. Rates of female perpetrated violence higher than male.
Misconceptions and stuff and misconstruing stuff. God damn, I can't believe we got to do that.
Yeah, I'll send it to you, because if you're the type of person that's willing to change your talking points, if you see better data, then I'm happy to share it with you, Miss Kia. But men definitely are do more violence than women out in society, but in romantic relationships, women are just as violent, even more violent than men are.
So as you hear there, he said that outside of relationships, men do commit more crimes or commit more violent crime, but in relationships, women are more violent. They also hit on women being very emotional, dangerous, like causing a lot of emotional damage. Also, we all, again, just repeating, we all seen Sha'Carri Richardson. We've seen that these things go on. But what I thought was most interesting is what Miss Kia brought up about the reciprocal violence. There's a lot of situations where men are being beaten or hit on, and they're just not saying anything, and the men are not hitting back. So just something to think about. On this channel, we're just trying to give you guys as much good, positive information and being able to have a good conversation. So I want you guys in the comments to let me know, are modern women dangerous, and are they beating men more than ever now? So let us know. And again, thank you for your time, and we'll see you on the next one. We out. What's good, my Souls of Thought family? It's your boy Norris, and I want to tell you before you leave this video today, thank you from the bottom of my heart. And if you haven't already, make sure you leave a comment, hit the like button, share this content, and make sure you hit that subscribe button as well. And as I leave every video, God loves you, which is most importantly, I love you. You're beautiful, and your boy's out. Let go.